What's up? Hi everybody. Hello. Hello. Hi everybody. Long time no see. Oh my gosh. Long time. I feel like every time I say hi, I end up leaving. But I'm back for real. For real this time. Not clickbait. I have no plans to move for a really long time. I plan to lock in for the rest of the year, hopefully. But let's see. Let me say hi to everybody coming in. Hold on. Chotomate. Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys? Do you want the volume to be a little bit louder, or is this a good volume? Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi Ariel. Hi. Welcome. Hi Nadi. Hi Joel. Hi Shinsei. Hi Momo. Hi Delove. Blah. Hi RB. RKV. Oh, happy belated birthday, RKV. I don't know if I said happy birthday on your birthday, but happy birthday. Hi Eddie. Hi Delove. Hi Ariel. Hi Redline. Hi Shinsei again. Hi Latum. Hi Anakin. Hi Yoko. And hi to all the lurkers and the VOD watchers as well. I know this is a very early stream. These are just Bari Babbles from my OFFKAI adventures. Volume's good. Nice. Wait, what's that adorable voice I hear in my ears? Gotta be Loafership. Ah, you guys are sweet. So sweet. What's up? So, what do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to know? Do you guys want me? I guess I should just talk. I guess I should just speak. So I guess I flew. Basically, I was peer pressured into going because a lot of my friends ended up going, and they were like, "Bari, please come. It would be so much fun," and it ended up being a lot of fun. You know what I mean? First day. Let's talk about let's go day by day. You know? Let's see. Volume's perfect. Also, time works for me. Nice. Gotta go do stuff later. Awesome. I have an annoying number of meetings this morning, so I'll be popping in and out. No worries. Who did you meet? What did you do off? Okay. Mother, I crave the yappage. I got you. How's OFFKAI bar? It was a lot of fun. Okay, we'll go day by day then. So the first day I was by myself the entire day. I ended up picking up the badge. Like, in retrospect, I should have just stayed at my hotel. So my hotel ended up being like a 15-20 minute walk from the venue, which was fine because I prefer walking. I like walking. I don't know. I feel like you end up walking so much at a convention that people end up not wanting to walk, and they end up like taking a taxi or driving everywhere. And I'm like, no, I actually prefer walking. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I literally trained the week before going to OFFKAI. I literally trained on the treadmill. I walked like an hour every day to train my legs and my calves. So by the time I ended up going to OFFKAI, I was like, yo, is this all we're doing? I'm already stretched. I had like my power weights. I was so ready. So all the walking was nice. I picked up my badge. That was a lot of fun. I got to meet Hunt the first day. I think basically Hunt, I think you guys seen them around. They've been in chat. They also did a lot of edits for a bunch of VTubers, a lot of well-known VTubers, and I also did the main edits for OFFKAI's trailers. So that was really cool. Hunt was really kind and welcoming and nice. They were the first person that I met. They held Lofi. Oh my god, you guys saw that I brought Lofi everywhere. Lofi was super cute. I kept bragging about how, like, yeah, this bar made this is Lofi, this is my loafers. I love them so much, and I kept talking about you guys. I felt, not gonna lie, I felt like I was annoying people with how much I was talking about you. But I was just like, but I love them, but Miss Shayla, they're so cute. Look at them with their little blueberries. And for anybody who has a question, they were like, what are the sprinkles on top of their head? Those are not sprinkles. Those are salt. Because you guys are salty. It's salt. It's like... it's like salt. You guys are like pretzel bread, okay? You guys are like pretzel blueberry bread. So they're not... It's not dandruff. It's not sprinkles. It's salt. It's like pretzel bread. I don't know why you guys are saying dandruff. Yeast. I'm gonna yeast you off this damn cliff. Dandruff, the audacity. It's snowing. I'm kidding. Oh, my flight there. So I looked out. My plane had Wicked on the My plane had Wicked, and so I was literally trying so hard not to burst into not laughter, but into song. It's me. So if you dare to find me, I was trying so hard, but it was so cool seeing the plane take off as soon as she hit that note, though. Not gonna lie. I've never viewed myself as a salty person. Dang, I guess I've been wrong this whole time. Sorry. It's powdered sugar. True. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The plane ride was relatively quick. I got to watch Wicked, and I got to. The thing is, I love rewatching musicals because I have I guess I grew up as a theater kid, right? So I lived on the stage for like a crap load of rehearsals. Like that was your life, right? Rehearsal every single night. So seeing the product of it on like a upscaled, on like such a humongous scale, I was like, man, this is so cool. I don't know. I'm really excited. I hope I'm able to grab a Wicked DVD because I would love to dive into the behind the scenes. The first day, I didn't really. I didn't buy a lot of merch. I felt really bad because I saw a lot of people posting what they bought, and I was like, man, what about the people who are broke? What about the people who spent all their money on the plane ticket? Where's our representation? I'm your representation. I spent all my money on a last minute plane ticket. Broke sheet real. I was a theater kid. Oh yeah, I was terrified of being in front of people, so I set the building and stuff. I mean, tech work is also very important, man. The playwright, or not the playwright, the, oh my god, Zach said it in High School Musical. Pixie, good morning, Pixie. Welcome. What else did I? Oh yeah, but I ended up buying a lot of. I'm really into journaling right now. So I bought a lot of stickers. So I ended up I bought a lot of stickers, but the unfortunate part is that I felt bad because I didn't bring any. I only brought business cards. Oh, and I'll tell you about my business card adventure as well. And so I ended up giving away all the stickers that I bought because I was like, I'm sorry I didn't get you a gift. Here's a sticker that I bought for $5. You can have this instead. And that was a lot of the theme in OFFKAI, and I'll tell you guys about that in a second too. We're gonna dive into it. There's a lot of yapping. There's a lot of yapping this morning. Trust me. You guys are. It's literally been only 12 minutes. Okay. I walked around and it was nice. I ended up. When I go to conventions, I am the Mary Poppins / mother of the group. I have everything underneath the sun that you could possibly want, except for tampons, because I believe in pads, not tampons. But that's the only thing that I don't have. Otherwise, I got Advil. I have allergy medication. Okay, I got Advil. I have, Polysporin. I have Band-Aids. I have alcohol wipes. I got, I have the cosplay, like what's it called? A needle and thread just in case. I have tape. I was literally the person that people went to. I was just like, oh, you need this? I got you. Hair tie? Got you. You know what I mean? My friend, I'll talk about them too. My friend Rhea was walking around and they were literally fasting. I was like, why are you fasting? Have you ate yet? They're like, I'm gonna be so real, Bari. I've saved all my money for only dinners. I am allowed 1 meal a day. And I was like, what's wrong with you? So I ended up buying them beef jerky. I was like, please eat. But yeah, I was for the convention, I was the token the mother friend, the Mary Poppins friend, as you will. What if it's raining? Do you keep an umbrella in your bag? I keep a small umbrella, yes. I keep a mini umbrella. Truly mother. True. But yeah, the only thing I don't have is tampons, so I ended up actually buying a car to take the girls to buy tampons, because I was like, oh no, that's the one thing I don't have, so let me drive you to buy tampons. But it was really nice. Let's see, let's finish the convention and I'll tell you guys about like the after parties and stuff. Ooh, yes, I got invited to parties. Thank you very much. I was cool enough. Thank you. I won't, by the way, I'm only speaking about my experiences. I won't be able to name names, only the names that have named me previously. Does that make sense? Just because I want to respect everybody's privacy and I don't want like to assume. But yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, so first day, I was by myself, and actually, going by myself has made me realize that I genuinely enjoy doing things on my own, and I hope like you guys learn how to do things on your own as well. Like obviously going to conventions with friends is a whole different experience, but being able to basically, I looked at all the panels and I went to a bunch of panels for content creators, like answering questions for what would you do if, hold on, I have to cough. Basically that's so loud, sorry. Basically the panels were VTuber 101. Like, what would you do if you started VTubing for the first time? And I'm like, oh shit, that's me. Even though I'm not, even though clearly I'm VTubing. But it's always nice to hear everybody's different perspectives, because, you know, when you keep an open mind, you're able to learn and absorb a lot more information, and you can, maybe somebody's, you know, advice could apply to you. Just because you started something sooner than somebody doesn't mean that you know more than them, you know what I mean? So I was able to sit down and go to a lot of panels. One of the panels that I got invited to, not as a guest, but I was in line waiting for something, and I was trying to buy this merch, and I was like, hey man, who's your Oshi? Like, I just talked to the guy behind me, and the guy's like, oh, this is my Oshi, she's hosting a panel at so-and-so. And I was like, oh my god, I would love to go, tell me where. And he's like, oh really? And then he ended up being in the front row, and so I was like, hey! And they're like, hey! Oh my god, you actually showed face! I did! Because, I don't know, I feel like being a person of your word is very important. Like, if you say you're gonna go, then why not? What else did I go to? Yeah, it was a lot of helpful panels. I went to a lot of workshops, like beginner VTubing panels. Which is so funny because I've been VTubing for like almost, like, it's gonna be 2 years in October, but I learned a lot. I took a lot of notes, so I hope that I can implement it. Basically, the SparkNotes version of it is to be confident within yourself and what you create, and to be able to put your best foot forward no matter what, and to know your own branding. That was pretty much the gist of majority of the panels. Which you know, it's always nice to get a refresher and a reminder too. Hello, Bari. Hi, Max. Wise words. I'm very happy with that. Second day, people messaged me and they were like, oh my god, you're here. And so I was able to meet up with some peeps. I got to meet some loafers in chat, actually. And that was so sweet. Oh, I was worried that I was gonna, I don't know, I'm not... record scratch. I'm actually not a virtual bred in person. Oh no, I'm not. I don't have blue hair. I'm sorry. What's up, Luffy? Hi, Echo. Welcome. So I was really grateful that they were like, oh my god, Bari, you look so cute. I'm like, thank you. I tried my best. I tried my best to look cute. I was holding Luffy. I was trying so hard. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. What else happened? Oh, I handed out business cards. So basically, I was so awkward, guys. You know, this is the most I've ever socialized and ever. So I was standing in line. Anytime I stood in line for like a good amount of time, after like 20 minutes, I would just turn to the next person next to me. Like very, very slowly, like, do you like Eurobeat? I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked. But they accepted the card. With or without pity, I will not find out. Let me live in ignorant bliss. Thank you. But yeah, just... You like Eurobeat? They're like, oh yeah, I do. Oh, it's really nice. What did I eat? Oh yeah, as you guys know, during conventions, it's really expensive to buy convention food or like any restaurant food within the vicinity. So I did the mom thing. I went to the nearest grocery store and I stocked up on mac and cheese and frozen food. I was like, is there a microwave in the hotel? Nice. Okay, so I've established my meals for the week. I got ready-made macaroni and I got frozen food and I got beef jerky. That's my protein. That's my food. Instant noodles, exactly. She's mother coded. Oh my god, it's you're not even Asia. You don't even understand, guys. I got judged so heavily. You know why? I brought my own stool. I brought my own damn like sitting stool, okay? And I got called out so hard. They were like, "This is so Asian of you," and I was like, "What the hell? I'm sorry that my knees hurt, okay?" I didn't know if there was going to. The thing is, guys, OFFKAI was actually pretty organized. Like there was a lot of seating, you know. There was a lot of seating, but I'm traumatized from other conventions where there's 0 to no seating. So I literally packed a stool in my backpack and walked around like an idiot. And I was like, "Oh, there's plenty of seating." I was like, "How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know?" Speaking of being a mother, the entire trip. Okay, so now I can talk about stuff. So as you guys know, hold on, let me grab the picture so I can give an accurate story. So I visited the Love and Deed space area, okay? As you guys know, I visited the Love and Deed space area. And you guys saw the picture with Lofi. You're like, "Oh my god, wow, Lofi's with my man," you know what I mean? Okay, there's unfortunately a story to that. Because of course there is. Because of course there is. I accidentally fucking knocked down all the boys. Ah! That's what I didn't tell you! This is the truth! I knocked down the damn standees! I knocked them down! I felt so bad. Let me talk about it. Okay, so I put Lofi here, yeah? I put Lofi in the damn center, and then when I picked him up, the 2 boys in this, you see how they're leaned next to each other? Apparently, that was on purpose. They were literally balancing off of each other. I knocked them down! and you know what happened after I knocked him down? I felt so bad. I was like, "No, I'm so sorry." I spent like the next 20 minutes trying to fix the standee. So now OFFKAI staff knows exactly who I am. And apparently like it couldn't get fixed, so they ended up propping them up with a chair after, because it just was not fixable. So I felt so bad, right? So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna offer, you know what, I'm so sorry that I knocked down your pretty men. Could I please get you some water or something? And you know the nice thing, usually people are like, "Oh no, don't worry about it." But they said yes. They were like, "Actually, yeah, we would love some water." I was like, "No!" Ah! They said, "Can you actually get us 5 waters?" And I was like, "Okay, guys, where do I get the waters?" They're like, "Oh, you can get it upstairs." I was like, "Okay, cool." So then I walk, I'm not even joking, so it's all the way down, okay? It's all the way down in this separate section. I walk all the way up, all the way to the back of the artist alley, all the way back to the concession area, go buy the damn water. It was 36 bucks, by the way, USD. Walk all the way back, all the way down, and handed the waters to staff. And I was so angry that I was like, "This is not from OFFKAI staff, okay? This is from my wallet. Please drink it. Please drink this water. It cost me 36 bucks to buy 5 of them. Please drink it." And then they're like, "Oh, no, like, please let me, like, Venmo you the money." I'm like, no. I don't want your money. And I gave them my business card. I was like, "Just listen to the song. I don't want your money." So I hope more people listen to Wonder Bee. But I'm not even, this is not the only time this has happened, okay? So I met a nice person outside at the convention, and they were clearly, hold on, let me take a sip of water. And they were clearly like very overheated, and I was getting worried about them. I was like, "Oh no, like, what's going on? Is everything okay?" And they're like, no, no, no. And I was like, oh, like, is there anything I can do? Can I get you a water or anything? And then they said yes. Oh my God, I need to stop asking people. They're like, actually, Bari, that would be really nice. I would love a water. Me, okay. I go back into the convention. Walk all the way up the stairs. Go back all the way back to the artist alley. All the way to the back to the concession area. It's closed. It closed for the day. And I panicked. I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I promised water. So then I walk all the way downstairs. And I walk down the street to the convenience store. Oh, they only have sparkling. I wanted to die. So then I walk back to the convention center. And I don't have their number, by the way. This is a stranger. I'm offering a stranger water, okay? I don't have their contact, okay? So I couldn't even be like, hey, I don't have your water. I had to walk all the way back to them. And I found a convenience store on the way, and I got them water on the way back. But it's fine. I helped others. I helped others, that's what matters. It was just, oh my God. I'm triggered by water. Oh, sorry, hold on, let me cough. Whew. But yeah, that was really funny. The backstory behind that Love and Deep space photo. You exercise at least? Yeah, right? Oh, it was so funny. Let's see. What else happened? Oh, somebody asked if I was a different VTuber. They're like, are you so-and-so? And I was like, no, I'm Bari. And they're like, can I see your badge? I was like, no, that's invasive. And they're like, so you are this person. I'm like, no, I just don't want you to look at my badge. Why are you being so weird? They're like, if you're not this person, then show your badge. I'm like, I don't have to show you shit. It was so... It was such an interesting interaction. Oh, Yomi! Ha! You just missed my whole story. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I met Yomi. Yomi was so incredibly kind. Oh my God. Yomi was the biggest hype person ever. I was meeting a bunch of her friends, and Yomi was like, oh my God, Bari, I love Bari. And I was like, Yomi, what the heck? And Bari was like, oh, yeah, oh, so sweet. I was out of the shower. You're my morning stream. Oh, good morning, good morning. Yomi was so sweet and kind and wonderful and very inviting, very easygoing. I actually got an exclusive trading card that I have to post for you guys at a later date. But I also like walked around and I bought some Yomi merch as well. And Yomi was so kind enough to sign my badge and also sign some of the merch as well. Very, very sweet. She's so kind. Your Cabo were perfect. Oh yeah, I met one of Yomi's friends, Cabo, and we instantly like locked in. We were just like, oh my God, did we just become best friends? You know, like in Step Brothers? Did we just become best friends? Hello, hi Jupe, welcome. Oh my God, that's so creepy. Yeah, I know that, right? That's okay. I ended up turning my badge around anyway, and I was like, yeah, I'm just messing with you, man. I'm bariloaf. How are you? I thought that was a little silly. What else happened? Oh yeah, there was a side conversation that I genuinely did not mean to eavesdrop, but it was so funny that I have to share with you guys, okay? So I was walking down, like where the standees were, and there was this guy that was like, okay guys, or no, he was talking to his friend, and he was like, I don't know what to do. Dude, are you sure? Yeah, I mean, I promised that I would color her a rainbow, but I think I'm fucking cooked. Why? I don't know the first color of the rainbow. And I've been thinking about it all weekend. And I want to share that with you guys. I think I'm cooked. I don't know the first color of the rainbow. I hope he found it. I hope he found it. Very wholesome. Very nice, very wholesome. I was just really grateful to be able to meet so many people that were, you know, very kind. It's really nice to, I don't know, see people in their elements because, you know, we're not behind the screen anymore. It's kind of crazy. And I realize how much shorter I am. Who's that? What's that? I don't know either. Nani? Wait, I forgot what we were talking about. For food, I ended up getting... Do you guys still like Panda Express? Is Panda Express cool? Tiny loaf? That's tiny loaf. Wait, y'all aren't 2D? True. My tiny... I'm really short. I didn't realize how tall everybody was. I thought I was average height. But, you know, it's really funny because I specifically wore shoes with lifts in them. Hey, whoa. Don't tell my secrets, okay? I was ore farming. And I actually wore lifts in my shoes. So people saying that I was still tiny makes me a little sad. I'm literally Lord Farquaad. Violet and red is first. Oh, red and violet? That's pretty. Not the aura farming. Hey, I was shy. I hope that, like, I saw so many messages or, like, tweets about, oh my god, long time no see, Liu! Hugs. About the smell. Did anyone else see that? The smell at OFFKAI? I think, I'm not even joking, guys. I took, you know how I was sick the week before OFFKAI? I genuinely think that, wait, hold on. I genuinely think that my body, yeah, I saw some tweets, yeah, saw some comments passing about, I think that my body became like super, like they made antibodies to fight off whatever was going on at OFFKAI because I took a COVID test and I was fine. I was negative. I genuinely think what happened is that the antibodies in my body became like the Unsullied from Game of Thrones and was like, no, none shall pass. Oh my god, speaking of which, guys, have you seen the Cells at Work? The live action? I heard, I don't know if I'm curious about it or not. When I say masked up, yeah, I masked up. I wore a mask the entire time and I think that helped. Genuinely, because the people that I saw that had masks, or actually only 2 people that I saw with masks, told me that they were negative as well. So it could be that. I'm not a doctor. Don't take what I say as gospel. But yeah, so but I didn't smell anything, but I also am the type of person that doesn't like to be in crowded places. Like, for example, anytime I went into a panel, I always kind of stuck to, like, I don't care if the screen looks terrible. I bring binoculars, I bring my glasses, and I always end up, like, sitting in the corner or, like, away from other people. Like, I never made myself, I'm claustrophobic as well. So, I don't know. I didn't smell anything. So, when I saw these messages and tweets, I was like, what are you guys talking about? Do I just have a, like, do I not... What am I not smelling? The Cells at Work anime is amazing. Didn't know about the live action. Yeah, there's a live action on Netflix. I don't know if it's any good though, because the Death Note live action in NA was kind of eh, but the one in Japanese was pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Let's see. We'll make it 3. Negative and mask. Yeah, good. Yeah, so that's 3 for 3. So I don't know, but we're always make sure that you know are practicing good health. Make sure that you're washing your hands before and after touching things. Don't avoid touching your face, eyes, avoid touching your mouth, nose, and eyes. Always make sure that you're wiping surfaces before you use them, or if you can avoid, you know, if you are touching surfaces like before wiping, make sure that you wipe your hand or wash your hands for 20 to 30 seconds minimum. Lathering, of course. Especially underneath your fingernails too. That's nasty, guys. Underneath your fingernails too. Okay, that's nasty. Making sure you're updated on your vaccines if you haven't already. Like, for example, like the flu shot. Yeah, but besides that, that's like literally all you can do, right? Like you have to take. That's like the most you can do. Otherwise, like sometimes it just hits you like a truck, right? You get isekai'd. Yeah, man, that's something that I regret. I regret not cosplaying because I don't know. I guess the area that I live in, everybody's boring. So I know, and so people don't really dress up. So when I saw so many people dressed up, I was like, man, I had so much FOMO. Mother's mothering again. What reminder? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's another thing. I purposely went out of my way to buy smoothies and veggie plates because I felt like I wasn't having enough vegetables. I'm not beating the allegations, but you looked amazing. Thank you so much. I was actually genuinely super self-conscious. I was so, because as you guys know, like I don't post my face anywhere, and so I was really worried that people I don't know, I wouldn't be as cute as the bariloaf model, but I'm glad that I looked good. Wait, what? I wish I could have met you. Maybe in the future. I plan to go to Anime Impulse sometime in the future. I don't know which one, but I do want to show support to Anime Impulse as well. Yeah. I think mini fan also. Yes, I had a mini fan. I had a everybody kept complimenting it. It was a mini fan that I had over my neck, and it was pink too. It was super cute, but it was hanging on my neck. Yeah. Well, me too. I really want to. Booking flight to US. That's so sweet. What else happened? Oh yeah. That's it at the convention. And I walked around with some of my friends. I walked around with one person, Rhea. He was pretty chill. And I ended up getting him a little plushie, and it was so sweet. He's so nice, and he also ended up getting me stuff too. It was really nice. It was really Rhea was actually speaking to me about how he is an extrovert, and it was nice being able to see an extrovert in their element, seeing him like talk to everybody, because as you know, we're all VTubers. and I was like nervous to go up to people, but then I saw Rhea just walking up to people going like, hey, who's your Oshi? And I guess I took that inspiration myself, and I started being a bit more open-minded and outgoing towards the end of the week. So thank you, Rhea, for helping me open up my shell a bit. If you're watching or if you're catching the VOD, shout out to you, man. You're awesome. I went to a couple after parties. I won't say whose after party, and I won't say like where, just in case like I'm not allowed to, but I'll speak about, you know, my experiences at the party. It was a lot of fun. I was very let's talk about the first party. So the first party, it was a lot of fun. I was basically I got scolded. Because anybody who walked in, I was like, oh my god, hi, welcome to the party. Hi, my name is Bari, nice to meet you. Can I get you a drink? And then the host came behind me and was like, Bari, you don't live here. Stop offering people drinks, sit down. I was like, what if they're thirsty from their journey? And they're like, that's my job. And so I got scolded. I also, during that party, I was able to play Mario Kart for the first time. The new one? Oh my god, it's so hard! That's what she said. No, but actually, it's so hard! Why are the controls so crazy? And also, why is everything like... It's chaotic. It doesn't feel like Mario Kart anymore. I thought of going to a convention, but I can't because I traveled too much. Oh, that's okay. I don't know when to go, and I'm a new person to this kind of thing. That's okay. It took me a really long time to gather the courage to be able to go to conventions. So it really is like a process, because it's a very different experience being able to go physically somewhere with likely minds. So at the end of the day, you know yourself the best. So don't force yourself to do something that you feel uncomfortable with, or like you feel that it's too early, because at the end of the day, it should be always a positive experience, because you know we're going there to share what we love and to buy things of what we love, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Speaking of oh hi Kito, welcome. Speaking of going to things that we love, I ended up going to the hold on. Hello, this is your Loafership speaking. I'm going to be talking about 18 plus stuff. 18 plus stuff. I won't go into specifics, but it's going to be 18 plus stuff. Get out of here. Alright, now that we've established this. So I went to the 18 plus market. And thumbs up. Thumbs up. The art quality, thumbs up. It was so funny because I ended up going, and then so I went with my friend, right? I stood in line with it. And I saw a booth that I wanted to buy. I was like, you better get the fuck out of here, man. You better not look at what I'm buying. I better not see you in my vicinity. Get out! Whoa, 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 whoa. Bark, 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 bark. I was like, you better leave. I ended up buying like 4 posters. Yeah, literally, you saw nothing. Yeah, you saw nothing. We lined up together, but I don't know I don't know you. You don't know me. I will deny everything. But it was nice. I basically got 4 art books. Because I love the art, you know what I mean? I love the art. I love guys, I'm an artist, come on. I love coloring. I love shading, come on. It's an art book, okay? Yeah, see? I'm learning the colors and the shading and the hues and the whatnots. Okay, fast forward to another part. Oh yeah, okay, so there was another party, and at this next party I didn't know a lot of people, so I wanted to look really cool, right? And this is where this is where my girl failure shows, okay? I hated this so much, but I knew that this would be a fun story for loafers. So I was at the pool table, right? There was a pool table at the backyard, and I was playing pool by myself. I was being cool. I had my drink in my hand. I was being super cool. I was putting my hands in my pockets, I was trying to be super cool, right? I was playing pool by myself, like with the balls and the stick and whatnot. Somebody comes up to me to start a conversation. I'm like, okay, awesome. My plan's working. Cool. Nice. I'm super cool. You're using the 8-ball. So instead of using the white ball to hit everything, I was using the 8-ball. Guys, I don't know how to play pool. I don't know how to play pool. I don't know if that was obvious. So imagine how stupid I looked. And I was actually trying to act nonchalant. I was like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just playing pool, whatever. You're using the 8-ball. Oh yeah? Shit. So then they spent the next 20 minutes teaching me how to play pool. And then we ended up having a nice time. It was a lot of fun. But hey, I girl failured, and it got me what I wanted. Friendship, even if it was out of pity. And then when everybody started to get their food, I was bringing chairs from the inside to outside so that way people had seating. And so I gave when I went to go inside, I grabbed a seat and I brought it out and I gave it to, do you want my seat? Here, you can have this one, you can have mine. And then I did it a second time. And I didn't realize my friend was watching me. I was stressing her out so much. And I came out with the second seat and I was like, oh, do you want my seat, my chair? Here, you can have this one. And she was just looking at me like, Bari! This is not musical chairs! Can you sit down? I just want everybody to have a seat, okay? And she's like, your food's getting cold. I'm like, I don't care. There's a microwave. Oh god, it was really funny. I'm sorry. I'm literally the mom of the group, okay? Even like when we were blocking traffic, or like not traffic, but we were blocking the side of the road, I'm like, everybody move to the corner. Let's go, everybody. And I like ushered everybody in the corner. Go! I'm like a corgi. I'm like nipping their feet. Guys, go! Bark, bark, bark! What cosplay would I have? In the future, if I were to go again, who would I cosplay? I feel like I wouldn't want to cosplay me because I wouldn't know how to react. I would be like, are you bariloaf? I'll be like, yeah. Like, I don't know. How would you react? Femcrom? Man, but like Femcrom I feel like would be so buff. Because Crom's buff. I don't think I could. But you know who I could? Maybe I could be Lissa? Or maybe not Lissa. Camilla? Kamala? I don't know. Cosplaying being yourself? Yeah, I saw a lot of VTubers cosplaying themselves. And I was like, oh, is this a thing? I didn't know that this was a thing. But I guess so. It's a thing. The thing is, I don't think I'm cute enough to cosplay Bari. And that's I'm not trying to like fish for compliments. This is my genuine like personal opinion. I'm like, I don't have the charisma. I don't have the chops. I don't have what it takes. I'm an idiot sandwich. You know what I mean? But it was really nice. It was really wonderful being able to talk about Eurobeat. Speaking of being able to talk about Eurobeat, oh my gosh, I was able to meet Odyssey Eurobeat, the legend herself. Oh my god, she's crazy. If you guys don't know who Odyssey Eurobeat is, she worked on Initial D. Oh my god, it was such an incredible honor to be able to meet her. It was so crazy. And she knew who I was. I was like, what the hell? You know Wonder Peak? I got to talk about Wonder Peak the entire weekend. It was so cool. Yeah, Initial D. It was awesome. Oh man. And I was basically talking about how I want to make another Eurobeat song in the future, but I don't know what. I was kind of thinking of doing something like slower, because I feel like Wonder Peak is like, but I kind of want something like, okay, this makes no sense, but it will make sense when it makes sense in my head. Okay, we should work on Initial D for real. Yes, for real. Hold on, let me find you guys their links, so that way I'm not just speaking out. There's some something to my chaos. There's some order to my chaos. Is that what it is? There's order to my chaos. But yeah, these are her links if you guys are interested. There you go. Fun stuff. But yeah, it was funny because I was invited as a guest. Or like obviously I was invited to these parties like just to hang out, and then my friend blinks and it's like, where's Bari? I'm in the kitchen helping. I'm in the kitchen seasoning. I was in seasoning I'm gonna be so real. I was on seasoning duty. They were like, can you open the packages and put the chicken in the bowl? And I felt like a little toddler, not gonna lie. I was just like, what do I do now? I felt so bad. Like I asked for help. I was asked to help. And I was like, how can I help? And then like every 2 seconds I'm like, how do you do this? How do you I felt so bad. But the chicken ended up turning out so good. Oh my god, now I want chicken. It was such good chicken. It was we basically made katsu. And what I did is that I seasoned the chicken with salt and pepper, and I like sifted through. And I also got water for people. That was my job. Even though I wasn't supposed to have a job, but that was my job. I was very happy with it. Now I'm hungry. I'm hungry too, man. Oh man. I survived my first meeting. Otsu! Initial D with the gas song initially. Yeah, like that Initial D. 2B again maybe. Oh, that's true. I did cosplay 2B. If you guys didn't know, I did cosplay 2B. It was a very short-lived cosplay, but it did happen. It was so short-lived, guys. Okay, nobody ever talks about it. They're like, oh my god, but wow, is 2B so sexy? Oh my god, look at her butt, all this other stuff. They don't tell you about the wedgie that you get when you're cosplaying her, man. I'm telling you the truth. It's uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I ruined things for you. It's not comfortable. I'm sorry I'm the way I am. You guys missed me. Hopefully. I'm excited for the next coming streams though, not gonna lie. I'm excited for Undertale, I'm excited for The Last of Us, and I'm excited for Okami. I'm gonna try my best. Oh, by the way, I think you guys can hear my voice is a lot better. I'm not as strenuous. Speaking of voice, I got a mix update. Ooh, I got a mix update. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. You thought it was vacationing? You think I was dying? I was still working, man. That's probably why I'm dying. Oh, by the way, I also met Rias. You guys remember Rias? The person that I did Full Moon for Life with? They were so sweet and kind. I met them. They were so chill. I wish that I asked them to take a picture with loafers. Sudfers. I wish I'd asked more people to take pictures with loafers. We missed you a lot. Oh, I missed you guys too. Missed you lots. Oh, I love. You guys are so sweet. I feel like I don't... I've been focusing a lot on the music aspect of my career, and as much as it's a lot of fun, I also want to dive more into the streaming aspect of my career too, because I feel like, I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts in this brain. I also yap a lot. Yeah. You know what I remind myself of? Hold on. Have you guys ever seen the movie Leo? You know, the girl that yaps a lot? That reminds me so much of me. You must let the yaps out. Exactly. I still am recovering. Like, as you guys can hear, like, it's still a bit, like, sniffly. But otherwise, it's pretty okay. I'm not, like, I genuinely think that I was grateful enough to be able to handle a sickness and not being able to handle another, you know what I mean? Like, God spared me for some reason. God spared me for whatever reason. Honestly! Oh my god, we just finished talking about you. But this is what I was talking about, guys. About how wonderful she is, about how incredible she is, how talented she is. Incredible. So, thank you, Joe, for the 10 gifted. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you. But yeah, I was talking about how much I wanted to make another Eurobeat song. I wanted to do a slower one. But I can't do a slower one without like, I guess, copyright playing it. But how Wonder Peak is like dun, 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 dun. And I want to do it like a slow one, like, it makes sense in my head. And I will play it after. Sadly, I must go, but I have to get ready for the day. It's nice to see you again, Bari. Glad you're doing good. Bye bye. Bye, Redline. Have a good day at work or whatever you're adventuring off to. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I mean, I was talking about how incredibly kind and welcoming you were, and about how, like, it's so important to have someone like you in this community, because, you know, Eurobeat is a dying craft. Whether we want to admit it or not, Eurobeat is a dying craft. So it's really nice being able to see big creators still be around. It's so important, because I don't want Eurobeat to die. I want Eurobeat to live forever. Sam free forever. I'm sorry, but it's true. Never let the Eurobeat heart die. Very, very happy, very grateful. I was like, literally, it was just Wonder Peak the entire weekend. I was just talking about Wonder Peak. Wonder Peak always. And Bari had a way much fun with Odyssey joining. It made the day enjoyable. Ah, I'm glad. Yeah. Still here. If we can get folks who love it as it is, we'll keep it going. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I was basically, hold on. I should probably pin it, but this was I pinned your thing earlier. Hold on. Yeah. See? It was here prior. I was speaking truths. What else happened during the convention? Let's see. I bought a bunch of, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have some Oshis, so I bought a bunch of my Oshis merch, and so that was really nice. Water was spilled through. Oh no, it was worth it. Nice. Aw, you're so freaking sweet and amazing. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Oh, of course. Basically, what Odyssey is talking about is that I got so angry, not angry like actually angry, but I was just like, if anybody hurts you, I will fight them. And I like stood in front of her, and I was like, anybody want to try? I'm just dramatic. Are they bothering you, milady? I'm glad merch of your Oshi. Thank you, my hero. Thank you. There was literally nobody in front of us. I just did it. Very happy, very happy. I'm just very grateful because I don't really go out of the house. I mean, you guys know this. I spend so much time with you. You guys know I don't leave the house. So being able to talk to so many people, it was really nice, and being able to put faces to models is also very interesting, because obviously like we're not taking photos of one another, but it's just really cool. And I got recognized, which was very scary. They were like, bariloaf? And I was like, who sent you? Who are you? who are you? Oh yeah, and then I went to KBBQ as well, and I'm sorry to continue the mother narrative, however, I did cook everything. I did make sure that everybody had their meat. I made sure that we ordered vegetables. I did order the rice for everybody. I made sure everything would fit. Okay? I made sure to call the waiter if anybody wanted more soda. Okay? I'm Chiffone. Who sent you? What do you know? Yeah, literally. What do you know? What's in the box? What's in the box? Mother's mother. I just want to take care of you guys, okay? Some of you guys don't even wear sunscreen. Some of you guys literally don't even wear sunscreen. And some of you guys are literally, one of my friends, I told you, it's literally fasting. They're like, I'm allowed 1 meal a day. I was like, what's wrong with you? And they're like, it's my budget. I allowed myself 1 meal a day so I can afford my Oshi's merch. I'm like, what the hell? Let me just get you dinner, man. Don't worry. You guys gotta take care of yourselves. What else did I have in my purse? I also had lollipops. And I know that sounds really creepy, but guys, I have friends who faint, okay? Not saying that that's a regular occurrence, but saying that they're used to I'm used to them having low blood sugar. So I carry lollipops in my purse just in case as well. But yeah, it's due to their low blood sugar, okay? I have everything. I'm ready for you. If you collapse, I got you. The sweetest. Oh no, I just like being prepared. I hate not being prepared for just any scenario. Like I know this is extreme, but I even pack like extra underwear in my purse. I am always prepared for the worst case scenario. I got emergency snacks, emergency underwear, emergency medicine, band-aids. That reminds me, somebody accidentally cut themselves at one of the parties that we were prepping, and it was so sweet because every VTuber, well, it was a VTuber party, right? Everybody and their mom got their purses out and was like, I have a band-aid! And it was just so sweet. Like, you can feel the love in the room. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. You could feel the love and care that came out of that room. It was so sweet. It was so I was just very happy to be able to talk to so many people with likely minds, and to hear everybody's dreams. I know that sounds really cliche. But I genuinely am very happy to hear everybody's dreams, because that's what we're all here about, right? You know what I mean? Like, why do we become VTubers, right? Why did you decide that you wanted to become an anime person? And some people answered very superficially, and that's, you know, power to you. Like, everybody has a reason, right? Like, there's always something that's driving us forward. And for some people, they just wanted a cute avatar. And you know what? Hell yeah. I also want to be a cute avatar. That's why I joined too, right? And some other people, they told me like their whole life story. And it was just really nice to be able to absorb everything like a sponge. I'm sorry I'm yapping so fast. To anybody who's new to Bari Babbles, this is how I talk on the regular. There's no sugar in the tank, okay? Just gas. Actually, gas in the tank would be really bad. Wouldn't it explode the car? But you know what I mean! Let me have how much you care for others. No, I don't care. I don't. Not me saying, no, I don't care. No, that's not what I mean. I meant like, I love hearing everybody's stories. Like, for example, I asked this person, I was like, oh, why did you want to become a VTuber? And they said, I wanted something that represented me, that meant a lot more. Like, for example, they were inspired to become a VTuber because I'm a different VTuber, and so they never dove into VTubing before, and they're like, this is something that I wanted to try, and I got to meet everybody at the convention, and now I have a driving force to want to. And some people at the convention weren't even VTubers, they were cosplayers, right? Like, I had a really nice conversation with a I forgot what cosplay they were doing, but it was a guy in some glasses. I forgot what cosplay it was, but I talked to him too, and I was like, hey, I like your cosplay. And I was like, oh, what are you doing here at this convention? And he said, oh, I just saw, like, there was a hype train or like VTubers were commonly being talked about in today's world, and I wanted to see what was going on, and they have been nothing but nice to me, and they actually not not saying that VTubers are furries. But they mentioned like the another community that they were recently introduced to were furries as well, and they were like, and they were nothing but nice to me too. So why should I not take an opportunity to meet VTubers as well? And I was like, this is such an interesting conversation. But I'm really happy that they're venturing out and trying new things, and that's what like life is all about, right? So being able to see so many people, especially homebodies. Especially myself, right? Seeing homebodies going out of their comfort zone and striking up conversations with likely minds, it's just so infectious. It's really sweet because you don't know what kind of struggle that they went through to be able to talk to somebody. Like you're probably feeling like, oh, someone said hi to me, but in their mind, what if they're like, wow, it took me like 3 business days to rack up the courage to say hi to a stranger. So it was just really nice seeing that like majority of people had a nice time. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm yapping about nothing, but I'm just grateful to learn about so many stories. Like for example, there was this person who I ran into, and they were talking about their business cards, and it was if they're here, their friend might be watching, but they handed me a business card for like 3D modeling. I was like, oh, like what are you doing for 3D modeling? What are you doing here? And then they said, oh, a VTuber commissioned me for like a 3D model of XYZ. And I checked out their works, and it got me really interested in VTubing, and now I'm here to check out this convention. You see what I mean? Like, there's so many different walks of life and different creative outlets. So being able to go to a place that's condensed with so many creative minds, and it's not only VTubing, and I don't know, it was literally Tell Your World, you know, the song. Katachi no nai kimochi wa. That's how I felt. I was like, oh my god, we're connected. Connecting with your song. That's me. I felt so... We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So that's how I felt. But like unironically, it was genuinely so beautiful. It's so beautiful. How do I say it? Hypoglycemic? Is that how I say it? Hypoglycemic savior. I hope I said that correctly. Well, she's got it all. Aw, Ari, thank you. I never noticed your treble clef before. Has that always been there? Have I never noticed it before? But thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Well, I'm not a VTuber. A great appreciation for it because it allows people to have an outlet to be creative and put themselves out there. I would never not enjoy watching people do what they love. I agree! Because as I was able to talk about Wonder Peak, I also asked about other people's endeavors, of course. And they were showing me, some people showed me their, you know, secret outfits. Ooh! And some other people showed me like what they're working on like their debut. I also got shown like a bunch of like trailers as well. So it was just like, everybody's cooking. The kitchen is open, and it's open season. This kitchen is open season. Everybody's cooking. Everybody is making all the meals, and I'm really happy to see it because, you know, I know this is gonna sound really cliche again, but AI is literally killing off creatives. Like, that is not up for debate. That is actually happening. So being able to see so many people still have the drive even after everything that we've been through, it's so nice. It's genuinely so beautiful. Like, people are persevering, and it's giving me a deeper appreciation and also motivating myself as well. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Takes off the weights. You're right. I met a lot of really kind people thanks to VTubers. I'm forever grateful for it. I agree. I've been able to meet so many kind, wonderful people that have touched my lives forever, and I feel like I've also met some of my forever friends. Wait, that sounds... Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I've never admitted that before, but I genuinely, like... I think I've met people that I will never, ever say bye to. I feel like I'm going to know them for the rest of my life, and that's genuinely thanks to VTubing. There's this ups and downs, of course, but that's with any community and with anything. But overall, I'm very grateful and happy to have become a VTuber. Very happy. Trebles Clef's been a recent addition. Okay, cool. Okay. Whew. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, no, Ari, I've noticed, I swear. Okay. Thank you for looking out for people with low blood sugar. Oh my god, of course. Unfortunately, I have the training too. Unfortunately, because one of my friends unfortunately was a little bit irresponsible, so I got used to a fainting routine. So I know exactly what to do. If anybody ever faints in front of you, cold water, damp cold cloth, and something to help with their blood sugar, and then obviously be ready to call 911. But yeah, unfortunately, but I have the training to be able to help others, and that's what matters more. That's what matters more. I have the training and the experience to be able to help somebody in need if and when it's needed. So even though I have that experience, my friend has learned from it, and so have I. That's the takeaway from it. But yeah, overall, it was just really beautiful. I was able to share and talk a lot about, you know, people asked me about my inspirations. They were like, what are your vocal inspirations? Like, it was just nice being able to tell people who I am instead of people already knowing who I am. Does it make sense? Like, being able to tell my story to them, like, face to face was a different kind of experience. And I also met a potential future sibling. Ooh, yeah, they were talking to me. I met them and they're like, are you Bariloaf? And I was like, yeah, that's me. And they were like, oh my god, I might be your potential sibling. They're in talks. And I was like, oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I can't confirm anything because, like, we have to see it, right? But maybe in the future. Who knows? But yeah. What else? The only sad part is that I wasn't able to, like, I wanted to join in on karaoke's and whatnot, but I think we were all super busy. I also, yeah, there was no karaoke or anything. It was just hanging out, which honestly is kind of nice. Like, I feel like when you're doing karaoke, you kind of also, like, put yourself on as well. But, like, my karaoke songs are not for like, flexing, if that makes sense. Like, the songs I pull up at karaoke are Fergalicious. Fergalicious definition, make them boys go loco. or I'll put on Pitbull, Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn, awesome. Fellas, can you handle this? Man, I miss karaoke. I really want to. I unfortunately wasn't able to go to the concert. I really wanted to, but it just, the lineup was too crazy, and I'm gonna be so real, I'm old. Like, by the time, I'm in a different time zone than the East Coast. Is it East Coast? West Coast? Wait, I don't know my East and West. Oh, West Coast. I don't know my East and West. I don't so, I'm not from the West Coast. So, by the time it was, like, an appropriate time to get dinner, I was exhausted because I'm like, my brain is fried. I think I'm like 6 hours ahead or something. It's like 7 p.m. and I'm like, I want to pass out so bad. I want to pass. Please let me slumber. Please. I'm not even joking. They're like, where's Bari? Bari's taking a nap on the couch. Just give me like 30 minutes and I will be energetic. Just shh. What did I drink over the weekend? I guess I drank a lot of soju. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I also drank a lot of White Claws. Is that what they're called? Like, it's an alcoholic drink. But yeah, I was responsible, kind of, not really. I drink water, kind of, not really. Thumbs up. I'm alive, aren't I? I'm here, I'm alive, I'm safe, I'm at home. That's what matters, okay? Soju, yes, I had the yogurt flavor. But you know, my go-to drink isn't actually a soju. It's actually, my go-to bar drink is 2 shots of either Malibu or rum, like some type of rum. But I prefer Malibu because it has a coconut with Coke. Because there's always rum and coke at a bar. There was always rum and coke at a bar. So anytime they're like, I know that my drink is back there. So if you guys ever want to buy me a drink, get me a rum and coke. Double rum and coke. That's my drink. That's my go-to. It's simple, but you can't go wrong with it. You can't fix, don't fix what's not broken, you know what I mean? Keep it. My Homestuck, I can only think of how do you say that? Carcalisios. Carcalisios. That sounds like a spell. Carcalisios! Can't say it. I'm so sorry. They don't have reading comprehension in America. No, I'm kidding. I was not taught. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how to say this. Exquisite choices. Thank you. Another good one is the My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. That's also a good karaoke song. What's another karaoke? Beyonce. To the left. Oh, it's for religious, like a parody. Oh, I see. Oh no, Yomi was wrong. I think it's like delicious, but with Kark at the front. Oh, is Kark a drink? Do I not drink enough? What's Kark? What's Kark? I guess I'm not a drinker. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Did I expose myself? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Your reading skills are what's wrong. True. True. Homesick care. Oh! Oh! Car Cat Vantas! Oh! Okay, that makes so... I was just like, huh? They made a new drink? Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That's just me as a person. Everything goes over my head like whoosh, whoosh, just over my head all the time. Oh, that reminds me. I was talking about Panda Express earlier. So I'm sorry guys, but I know people hate on Panda Express, but I am sorry, but I love it. And I will die on this hill. I love that it's trash, cause it's my trash, and I am a raccoon. It's my trash. I don't care if you don't like it. What's it called? The walnut shrimp. Oh my god, bussin', so good and tasty. Oh, what else did I do during the party? Oh, I got a friendship bracelet. It was so cute. Well, somebody at the party was handing out friendship bracelets for everybody, and it was so cute. I got one that's named Bari. I'll post a picture of it after. But it was blue themed, and it was Bari. It was so cute. I regret not getting gifts for everybody. You know, next time I go to a convention, you know what I'm gonna do? Maybe I'll start. I'll make like little gifts for everybody. I'll make like little goodie bags because I felt really bad. I just gave people cards, and other people gave cute things. I'm gonna make little goodie bags. Maybe like stickers with the business card and maybe a little charm or something. Oh my god, Bari charms! Speaking of which, BB sold Bari charms at OFFKAI, but you know what's really sweet? I don't know if like she ran out of stock because she sold out of it or nothing, but I went to her booth and I was like, can I buy some charms? And she's like, they're sold out! That means somebody bought them. So whoever bought the Bari charms at BB's booth, I hate you because I couldn't get one, but also I love you because you couldn't get one, PN. Thank you for buying. That's so sweet. I think that was the only person that had merch of me, but which is fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. One day it'll be a lot of fun. I had no idea what it was after pronunciation. That's okay. Panda Express is yummy. Preach, Bari. Alright? I love it. Oh my god, now I want food. What do you guys usually... Okay. Somebody told me you are a girl. That... I forgot my train of thought because I was too busy listening to the song in my head. Hold on. I'll get to it. Oh yeah, I remember now. So somebody told me that breakfast food, that I'm weird for not wanting breakfast food. The thing is, for me, I grew up in a household that if food is food, you are not allowed to complain. So I was eating spaghetti, like as you guys saw, I ate spaghetti for breakfast the other day. And so what I had for breakfast, I had Panda Express leftovers for breakfast at like 9 a.m. And they're like, what's wrong with you, Bar? I was like, is this food? Do you want this to go away? It's called breakfast. Break your fast. You know what I mean? Are you guys also like that? Do you guys prefer like savory breakfasts? Or do you prefer sweet breakfasts? Are you like a pastry person? Are you like a pancakes person? Are you like, nah, I love soups and I love pasta, sandwiches, you know, all that stuff. Banger breakfast, true. I would try my stomach would eat me from the inside. Oh, maybe because it's like start of the day. That's true. You have to have something light, true. Nothing wrong with any food for breakfast. You know, the one breakfast food that I really like, and I know that people clown on it, but I love beans and toast. If you are a beans and toast hater, you're hating on me too. I love beans and toast, especially like maple beans, like the sweeter beans. Oh my god, maybe I'm old. I love beans and toast. Food is food, bro. Whatever I can eat in the morning. Real. I love breakfast food. I'm mostly a savory guy, but I prefer sweets with my coffee sometimes. Ooh, what kind of sweets? Like pastries? That makes sense. Speaking of pastries, I ate a blueberry muffin the other day, and it was delicious. I'm sorry. Yes, maple beans and a little bacon. You get me! Yomi, you get me! I would make you breakfast. And we would make this exact breakfast for each other. Handshake. Butter on toast and a drink. Nice, and I'm golden. I barely any appetizers to wake up for breakfast is a hard time for me. Maybe that's why I go to bed starving. You know those memes of like people crying themselves to sleep? That's me. Me not eating dinner so I wake up skinny. That's me. Me when I'm trying to save money. Cries myself to sleep. I go ham on avocado toast. Ooh, avocado toast. Ooh. Bacon pancake. Oh my god. Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Put some bacon in it. Put it in a pancake. Bacon pancake. So good. Donuts, muffins, pastries, you name it. Ooh. I hope I'm not making anybody hungry. My bad. If I'm making anybody hungry, my bad. Feel like beans and toast hate from memeing on British cuisine is true, but you know, at least we're not getting. I'm kidding. I shouldn't say that. It's just scrambled eggs, shredded some Asia. Ooh, diced some turkey. We cooked it all with some garlic naan and a touch of BB. I'm writing this down. Excuse me? That sounds delicious. That sounds so delightful. Oh my god. Oh my god, every time I say the word delightful, do you guys also think of the codename Kids Next Door? The delightful children from down the lane. Or is that just me? Or is that just me? Let's see. If I can help it, I'll do some sweets with a mostly savory breakfast. Oh, nice! I've learned the secret to perfectly scrambled eggs with cheese and bacon on them. Perfectly scrambled eggs? Okay. I want Odyssey's eggs. Scrambled eggs. Chicken eggs. I like omelets? No! I like omelets. What do you like to put in them? I like putting... What do I like in my omelets? I like spinach? Oh! Yeah! Welcome! Hi, Davina. Thank you so much for the... Oh, well, let me open Streamlabs. Oh, God. I gotta keep it... I have to keep... You know what? I need to get a double monitor. I have one, and it's literally just sitting on the floor. And that's not... It's not because I don't want it. It's because I have no space on my desk. So I'm just like... I need to sacrifice my trinkets for my space on my desk. Does that make sense? Like, I have so many trinkets. Like, for example, here. You guys hear that? These are my trinkets. These are my trinkets that I have on my stupid desk. I love a trinket. I love a little craft, okay? I love little things, okay? Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Bari, I started my summer college term and spent $320 on 3 digital books. Let's go. Oh no. I can get reimbursed. I just thought 150 for a digital book was funny. 150 for a digital book is crazy. Jesus, I don't miss school for that aspect. I miss it for the socialization, but oh my god, thank you, Davina. Are you sure? Am I allowed to accept this? You just spent so much money on books. Are you sure? Thank you. You ate breakfast, fun lamp. Nice. I'm craving dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? Winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? Oh my god, now I want chicken. Okay, we gotta stop talking about food. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, hi, Sky, welcome. Let's see. I have so much fun stuff on my desk too. Nice keys, yeah. Actually, these are charms. I bought some merch of some of my friends, and so these are charms. I don't. You guys have seen them, but it's of Spectra and of Wilhelm. So these are the I believe it's Globy merch. Yeah, these are the big charms, but I just haven't kept. I put them on my desk so I could take a picture and show them, but I forgot. I forgot. Oh. My 140 plus acrylic stand staring at me from my desk. I know, I have them. Okay, I went to Daiso because that's what you have to do, right? You always have to go to Daiso. I went to Daiso and I got these like little acrylic charm holders. It's like clothes hangers. It's like hanging up your clothes, but it's hanging up your charms. So it's like little clothes hangers for your charms. It's so cute. And so you can sift through your charms as if they're little clothes. It's like a little display rack. It's so cute. And it was so cheap too because it was Daiso. Daiso, I fell in love with you and I miss you. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah! So now I'm displaying my charms. I'm kind of sifting through them because I have so many different ones. But I made sure that I only bought a few posters. I didn't go too ham. I have a budget. But I have so much stuff on my desk. Literally me. I'm a 32-inch monitor, so I'm used to having split screen or floating windows rather than using a second screen. Oh, that makes sense. I'm financially stable, don't worry. It's just a wacky, in my opinion. I mean, $150 for a digital copy is crazy. A digital copy. Not even physical. Let's get physical. My brain worms are so loud this morning. I'm sorry. Let's get into physical. You know why? It's because I was binging a bunch of those videos of the celebrities. They're given a word and they're like, can you think of a song from this word? And I was kind of like, not traumatized, but I was like, oh god, what if I was placed in front of that? For whatever reason, I was like, that could be me for someone. So I've been training my brain. I'm like, okay, brain, what is the song that has brain in it? Oh god! And then, you know, like, fast forward to the next. At the cafeteria they work at usually have a nice breakfast kitchen tender. Oh my god, this is why I don't miss college for that aspect, because I have no self-control in the sense of, if I was allowed back into my school cafeteria, I would have pizza for the morning. I would grab chicken tenders at 7 a.m. and no one could stop me. Except my arteries, I guess. I guess my arteries one day could stop me. But at that point, I already lived my life. What could stop me? At that point, I invite death. Wait, actually, no, I don't. Is death hot? Yes. Yes, let me explain. Hold on. If you don't think death is hot, I don't know. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. He's so hot. Oh god. I'm talking about death from Puss in Boots, by the way, if anybody's like curious about which death I'm talking about. He's so hot. I'm literally looking up a picture of him right now. Hold on. Okay. Listen. Listen. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. What did I just hear? Peak. That's what you heard. Wonder Peak. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You get me. You understand. Not sure it's here for me, but I see the appeal. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. You know what's the biggest take that I heard? Another take that I heard during the convention? I was walking by and like, I'm tired of people telling me that the horse from Zootopia is hot. That was another passerby conversation. I walked by and I was like, that is so true, queen. That is so true. Speak your truth. I'm tired of people trying to tell me that he is. Hold on. Let me pull up the receipts, okay? Zootopia. Let me show. Oh god. He's giving you know the vibe he's giving? It's giving grocery store romance novel protagonist. Does it like the, you know, like the woman on the on the pirate ship, and she's like leaning forward and like the gust is in the air, you know, like do you do you see what I'm saying? Like the wind in his back, like she's like on his chest. And like the wind is blowing in. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Passerby converse are so funny sometimes. Alright. You see my vision? It's giving bookstore cover. Oh no, but like, you know, I'm gonna get to that age. I'm clowning on it now, but I'm literally going to be that woman. I'm gonna be that lady in the future reading. Is this not normie smut? Oh my god, did I just have a breakthrough? This is normie smut. Oh my god. I just cracked the code. You're laughing because I'm right. In this essay. Is this not normie smut? They judge us. They judge us, yet they look in the eyes of God and show us this. Oh my god, that's the worst thing I've ever said. I'm so sorry. Please don't cancel me. You laugh because of thick face, right? No. I'm laughing that he looks fabulous. And also the chest hair. Like, it's clearly a caricature. What's it called? Like, I kind of want to just go... You're gonna get cold, sweetie. You're gonna get cold, sweetie. Shameless about to be the third one. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? I've been summoned. Hi, Eric. The kind of book you pick up at the airport and leave on the plane. Oh my god! I've never heard that before! Can I steal that? That's awesome! Oh my god, that reminds me. That's like when somebody was like, you have a face for radio. I was like, Jesus! That's incredible. Anytime I get roasted, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just like, damn, I should have thought of that first. For example, speaking of roasted, so at one of the parties, we were able to roast marshmallows. You know what I mean? And when we were roasting marshmallows, I was saying Star Wars. I was like, I loved you like a brother. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Rid the world of darkness. I hate you. And they're like, Bari, can you stop playing with your food and eat the damn marshmallow? It was delicious. Did you know you guys can make savory s'mores? Like, you can make like crackers with the sausages and the cheese and melt it and then eat it. You have free will. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see fondue. Man, is it? You're right. It's legit just fondue. I'm so mad. You're right. Oh my god. Not me saying savory s'mores. Bar, do you mean fondue? No! Oh my god. English is my second language! Cries. Mình không biết tiếng Anh, okay? Khó hiểu quá. Do you guys also feel like that sometimes when you're speaking multiple languages and you're also like thinking in the language and you're just like, I know this word, I know this word, I know this word, I know this word, I'm not stupid, I swear, please don't judge my language skills, please. I'm the same. Like crackers with cream cheese and soy sauce. Like, do you dip it in soy sauce? I have so many questions. To be fair, I think fondue has a fountain thing going for it, so you're still good. Oh my god, that's true. Ooh, how difficult it is. How difficult it must be to clean a cheese fountain, though, not gonna lie. Aki, hi Aki, welcome! How are you? Welcome. Let's see. Oh, last bar. I'm not cool enough to speak multiple languages. That's okay. What? Man, I was gonna think of a one-liner, but I couldn't think of one. I'll come back to it. That's okay, don't worry. Man, I was gonna say something cool. But, I forgot. Me and my trilingual self suffering when I don't remember any word of any languages. Yeah, you end up, you're multilingual and then you end up being no lingual at all. And then you're just like, you just look sad and you're sad. You look sad and you're like, man, I don't know anything, you know what I mean? Charcuterie boards. That's true. I love charcuterie boards. You know, I recently learned how to say it. For the longest time, I call it charcuterie board. It's because my friends are calling it that. I didn't realize that they were clowning. I didn't realize that they were making fun of it. So when I went up to somebody, I was like, I want a charcuterie board. So they judged me so hard. I didn't know it was an inside joke. I didn't know. I'm good. It was really cool getting to meet you, Alpha. Ah! Hi, okay, welcome. Yes, it was so lovely to meet you as well. Hold on. I need to put faces to names. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, I remember. Oh my god, Aki's model is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. We were talking so much. Oh my god, Aki, they're so kind, so sweet. Oh my god. I was Aki, since you're my witness. Aki was the person. You can be the person that fact checks me. So I was telling Loafers earlier about how I was playing pool and I got approached because I was using the 8-ball. Can you vouch that was what happened? But please check out Aki. Their works is weird. And let me just show up their channel. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, guys, please check out Aki. Their design is very beautiful. As a fall theme, the pool game was some skull. Yes, it was. It was a lot of fun though. I'm very happy. Thank you for joining in. Aki also joined in. Let's see. Aki's channel. I'll switch the pin to anybody who joins in for the shout outs. Yeah. And then if you guys haven't seen Yomi as well, I mean, I've introduced Yomi, but just in case, I'll pin that too later afterwards. Block of Philadelphia cream cheese on a plate with soy sauce and use crackers to cut cheese. The thing is, I didn't realize that there was such a thing as a Philadelphia roll, if that makes sense. Yeah, took 20 moves at the end. Yes, I remember. Okay, thank you so much. That reminds me. At the end, so it was tied. For some reason, it was tied. I know, like, huh? I was tied in playing the pool match. But we were both fighting for our lives because the ball would not want to go into the last slot. And it was like 20 times before somebody finally knocked it in. Thank you so much for reminding me of my pain. But yes, it was oh, back to the Philadelphia. I didn't know that there was a Philadelphia roll. I didn't know that it was just like literally slathered with cream cheese and a little bit of crab. But do people like that? Like, that's just straight up cream cheese on seaweed. But I guess some people like that. More power to you. Know what? Who am I to judge? Because guess what I do? Guess what I do that you guys can judge me for? Okay. I eat rice with pickles. That's right. I said it. I said it. I eat plain white rice with pickles. And it's delicious. Sometimes, if I'm feeling fancy, I'll scramble an egg. But I like it. It tastes good. So, if you think I'm judging, you guys can judge me for that. Hell yeah. What else did I talk about? I can't do pickles. I've tried them before. Really? The thing is, I have to choose a specific type of pickle. Doesn't make sense? Like, I only eat sweet pickles. Does it make sense? Dill pickles? Slices. If I like pickles, that sound delicious. Pickles are just, if you like cucumbers, pickles are just pickled cucumbers, are they not? Okay. If a pickle is a pickle, how come other things are called pickled? Like, how come it's called pickled radishes? Why is the radishes not called pickle? How come pickle is called pickle? How come pickle gets the name drop and no one else? Think about it. Think about it. I love pickled radish. Oh my god, I love pickled radish too. Let's see. I love Philadelphia cheese. I'm this close to being able to stomach biting into a block of it, but that's a bit too much. The thing is, are you lactose intolerant? Is that why? Or is it just too much? Or is it too strong of a taste? I've historically been a picky eater, so it's totally just me. It's okay. Pickling is the process. Oh, I see, I see. Bari asking the real questions here. Help! So other things besides cucumbers can be pickled. Ah, I see. I don't know, I'm ESL. Real? Me too, me too. I imagine pickled cucumbers got popular for the marketing push. Ooh, not us talking about pickle lore. Speaking of pickle lore, oh my god, Piccolo from DBZ? I was watching some DBZ gameplay, like the old game that everybody keeps playing, and I was triggered because I was like, why am I getting triggered? Turns out that my brother, he mained Piccolo, and so we talked about it for a bit. It was really nice. I got to catch up with him, and he was talking about like anime and whatnot, and that was really fun. I got to talk about Soul Calibur. If anybody ever played Soul Calibur, I know I talked about it a lot whenever I mentioned Bari Bro, but his favorite character is Ivy. And if you look up Ivy, you'll learn very quickly why she's his favorite character. But yeah, we were just talking about like different fighting games and whatnot, and I actually remembered that he introduced me to Blaze Blue. Any Blaze Blue fans? Let's see. No, I mean, I just like drinking ketchup straight from the bottle. What? How? How are your I'm so fascinated by your taste buds. What a weird thing to say. I'm fascinated by your taste buds. Why did I say that twice? I don't know. That's okay. Have a good time. Good luck with your meetings, Joe. So I love Soul Calibur. Haven't played since 3. I wanted to. The thing is, they do sell it for like old PlayStations, but I played it on the Dreamcast. So I would love to play it again on the Dreamcast, like just for nostalgia's sake. What did I play on the Dreamcast? I played Soul Calibur. I played Crazy Taxi. Oh my god, remember Crazy Taxi? What else did I play? I played it's not Sonic, but it is Sonic. It's like Sonic Mario Party, if you guys remember that. And also when is Kirby Air Ride coming out for the Switch 2? Do you guys know? Sonic Shuffle. Thank you! That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, I played Sonic Shuffle. I also played Metal Slug. If you guys remember Metal Slug. Ketchup from the bottle is wild. Real. No, I'm saying that I would bite into Phil cheese because it'd be just as excessive as ketchup drinking. Oh, I see. Sorry, Delav. I didn't mean to put you on blast like that. Oh yeah, guys, speaking of Delav, guys, if Wonder Peak. Delav did the 3D models for the cars in Wonder Peak. Just to give a shout out to Delav as well. Like, oh my god. I made sure to try to hire as many loafers as I could. But, oh my god. We have the Wonder Peak card thanks to Delav. So, thank you, Delav. Thank you. I came in as a certain Blu-ray loaf racer for opinion on something. Hello. Oh yeah, what's up? Hi, Lapis. What do you want? What can I provide for you? Tell me. I got you. Also, I feel like a lot of people like Ivy for very specific reasons. Yeah, sweats. Yeah, me too. Sweats. Do you know milligram? No. Isn't that a measurement of something? Milligram? What's that? Metal Slug was my arcade game. Yeah! Arcade Jam. Yeah. Sorry, I misread that. If you think about it, tomato is a fruit, then ketchup is basically a smoothie. I hate you. I hate you! I hate you. Ooh, do. I hate you. No, milligram is one of deco. Oh! Poor Lapis. Poor Lapis was asking a genuine question, and I'm like, actually, it's called a milligram? I'm so sorry. No, I don't know it. Should I look into it? I'm so sorry. I meant zero disrespect. I'm so sorry. I misread. That's my fault. Oh my god. Actually, it's milligram? Look into it. Okay, I got you. Let me see. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, my hair. Oops. Sorry about that. I typed the word. Let's see. Ooh, musical artist. Okay. Ooh. They've been around for a while. Let's see. Oh, they look fancy. They look fancy schmancy. This is like an idol group? Ooh. I'll check them out after. This looks nice. I've always wanted to do that. I always, like, a little bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. I've always wanted to join, like, an idol group-esque. Like, something like that. Like, a group project thing. And, like, I wanted to be, like, what's it called? Representation. Or, like, the blue one. The blue one of the group. But that'll never happen. Nope. Oh, it's not that? Oh, is it something else? 2 milligrams of right? They hated him because he spoke the truth. True. I'm kidding. Tomato smoothie? I've never had... Would that just be pasta? Right? It's where 10 different characters sing about their crimes past for 3 different trials. Oh, and the audience viewers can vote if they're guilty or innocent without knowing all the details of what happened. That's way more cooler! What the heck? Ooh! Thank you for telling us, Lapis. Ooh! Wait, I want to dive into this. What if I'm obsessed? I'm worried. What if I get obsessed? What if you just gave me my new hyperfixation? Will you take responsibility for this? If I have a new hyperfixation, okay? If I have a new hyperfixation, will you take responsibility? New obsession unlocked. That's what I'm saying. I will. Okay. If you take responsibility, then I will dive into it. And you know that I love Deco. I love Deco. All right. Then I will too. Handshake. This VOD deletes VOD. This VOD will be proof, deletes VOD, that I bariloaf. Oh no, where'd the VOD go? That's crazy. I'm kidding. You done 6 covers? Is this why? Are you feeding me brainworms? Because it works. Because it does happen. It does happen. Like I remember somebody told me, they were like, Bar, you should totally check out this song, and I ended up covering it. And you know what? I appreciate your methods. Because they do work. I remember I was talking to somebody and I was like, oh my god, I love this person so much. They're so nice to me. And my mom was like, did they compliment you? And I was like, maybe. Maybe they did. And this VOD will be our one piece. That's true. And also hasn't seen One Piece. True. What if I just sent you the links? I would love that. Can you DM me that? I love music. I know that sounds really like stupid to say. Oh well, yeah, duh, Barry, of course. Well, of course we know you like music. But no. Like I genuinely love music in the sense of like what I I listen to jazz in my free time. I listen to R&B in my free time. I went out of my way to listen to, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but it's the live action Hercules that's been going around. And oh my goodness, I miss being on a stage. I miss being able to perform in theater. It's such a different feeling. It's being able to, you know, I don't know. It's incredible. I miss it. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'll give you some theater lore, but I was Alvin in Alvin and the Chipmunks. I was Alvin. And that was probably one of my favorite productions of all time that I've been in. This vlog will be part of those iceberg lost media feed. Yes, exactly. Keep your DMs open, dear Loafshi. It's on Bandcamp. Oh yeah, BandLab. Ooh, okay. Thank you. That's amazing. Not gonna lie. It was because all the guys at that point of their lives already dropped their voice, and so they were looking for somebody with a high-pitched voice, and I was like 12 or something, and I was like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on. I'll do it. And so I became the lead. Because I didn't hit puberty. I'm not a man. And so that's literally what happened. And it was it looks like you still can do it. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, that's so funny. Watch them cast you for the next live action movie now. Literally, they're trying to find me. They're like, that's why they haven't been able to make a movie yet. They haven't been able to find the right Alvin. Don't gaslight me. Don't gas me up. I will listen. My ears are susceptible. Oh, you guys are silly. I missed you guys. I genuinely did. I know people say like, I missed you, but I genuinely did. I kept talking about you the whole. I felt like you guys were my child at one point. I was just like, man, I'm talking about you guys so much as if you guys are my kids or something. Like I was showing pictures of you guys. I was like, look at them, they're so cute, and look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. My shirt has them on it. Oh my god, look. And then I had the little plushie of you guys too. I pulled you guys out. I was like, look at my loafers. It was just a lot. It was a lot. I miss us enough to eat an actual blueberry muffin. Hey, whoa! Don't you want me alive? Wouldn't you sacrifice yourself? Isn't that the ultimate Oshi gift, to sacrifice yourself? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Please don't. Literally, I ate a blueberry muffin. Loafers, shark bait. Ooh ha ha. I hate you guys so much. You're like, I volunteer as tribute. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. I like how the music's calm, and then there's just me like miss you too. Aw. Also, hi everyone. Hi, yeah, we missed you too. Woo. Hey Bari, I'm back. I got 30 minutes before I can go and turn a bit of time, but I must go. Oh, that's okay. Do you have water? I sent you all the links. Thank you, Lapis. I appreciate you. How hungry? Didn't you guys say how many letters in bariloaf? 8? And you're confused that I'm hungry? Interesting. Very interesting. How interesting of the situation that you brought yourself upon. Interesting. I'm rubbing my eye. I'm not winking. I'm tired. I didn't wash my face. I literally got up and I walked to the computer. Woohoo! I got stank breath. No, actually no. I actually brushed my teeth before, but I have stank breath in the sense of I'm drinking orange juice, which was awful, by the way. Have you guys ever like brushed your teeth and had orange juice right after? It's the worst feeling ever. I wish that upon all my enemies. I like that's like I don't wish harm on my enemies. I wish inconvenience. Like inconvenience at the like most inconvenient places. Like for example, like I hope you brush your teeth and take a swig of orange juice after. You know what I mean? Like that would be my closure. Or like or I hope you pop a pimple and it bleeds and it scars. I hope it scars. You see what I mean? Minor inconveniences. I feel like that hurts more. That hurts more than any type of revenge you could ever want, you know? What's another good one? My brother said that I wouldn't do it and had a whole cup of orange juice and it was painful. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, it's awful. You know, that gave me shivers, right? Ugh. Or like, ooh, no, that one sucks though. I'm trying to think of like things that would happen on the daily that I hope your coat gets caught in the door. Ooh. Oh shit, we're going ham now. I hope your coat gets caught in the door when you're trying to leave. That you might as well tell me to fuck off. I got used to the flavor. Oh no. I hope your pillow is warm on both sides. Ew! That's actually a good one. I hope every seat you sit in is always warm. Ew! Ew! That's such a good one though. I hope your drink lid is looser than you think. Yeah! And then you spill it in your bag. I love minor inconveniences. I know, it's so gross. I sat at the airport and the seat was already warm and I felt... I literally felt it in my body. I was like, oh! Ew! Oh! Someone was here! I feel it! Ew! What you think is something and you can't find it even though... Yeah, right? Oh, true! I hope you spend an hour trying to find something that's right in front of your face. That happened to me literally yesterday. I was trying to find the remote to the TV and I have a black couch, right? Guess what color the fucking remote is, okay? It was black. I couldn't find it because it was so inconvenient. But that's what I'm saying. You guys should never wish harm on your enemies. Never. Only wish inconvenience. That gets them, it'll get them even, it'll be worse. I hope you going home adds 20 minutes to your regular traffic. Ooh. See, that hurts. Why does that hurt more? Why does that hurt more? Oh, God. You know what's another thing that was a minor inconvenience that happened to me? It was so hot. It was so hot. That my eyeliner kept melting off my face, and so every 2 seconds I had to use a makeup wipe or like a little bit of lotion and like wipe off the raccoon off of my eyes. I hope your setting spray is actually makeup remover. You know what I mean? Oh god, that would be awful. Can you imagine mixing up your setting spray with your makeup remover and you spray makeup remover instead? I would be so sad. I hope you wear oh true. I hope you wear weather inappropriate shoes. That's true. That's true. Oh my god. I remember I had these. Okay, these were so super cute shoes, right? They were high heels with the little cuff on the side, and then it started raining. Oh! And it wasn't even like, it was super cute. I'm talking about you know Elle Woods? You know her cute little pink frilly puffball heels? They got soaked. Those were the ones that I soaked. I was so sad. So that's a good one, Sky. Damn. Minor inconvenience hit harder because I actually think about it happening. Yeah, exactly. I hope when you drive, someone else gives you a thumbs down. That would be so sad. That would be worse than someone cursing than me at me, to be honest. Why did mine get filter controlled by a slug? Oh no! It did? I haven't. That was an automatic mod, I think. I'm sorry. What were you trying to say though? I got the worst one. You walk into your job, but you work that day. Oh my god, that is so good! That's so true! I hope you walk into work, but you're not scheduled for that day, so you got ready for nothing. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt me. Ow! Red line. Ah. Dang, that's a good one. That's a good one. Stepping on a slug, nothing against slug, just happened to me. Oh my god, I saw a video of a dog stepping on a snail and I got so sad because the dog looked so happy. It was just like wagging its tail like back and forth, and you just hear And the owner's going, and the dog just like, the dog's just like, just happy go lucky. Oh no. The shoes one happened to me at Dokumi. Oh no! I wore sneakers for my cosplay and it rained that badly. So oh no! I'm so sorry. You dripped in a different way, but not your drip dripping. I'm sorry. That one's rough. Real. Stepping on a slug barefoot. I'm sad. How would that feel? Ew. Disgusting. I'm sorry, I'm imagining it. Sorry, I didn't mean for this stream to just be me going. Let's see. I hope we go to an appointment and the date and time wrong. That's happened to me once. It was so embarrassing. And I was just like, can the doctor see me anyway? I feel embarrassed. And they're like, no, you need to go home. And I was like, okay. I hope your Switch 2 was stapled. Oh my god, Dalston, who hurt you? Who hurt you? I hope your train, bus, whatever it is a bit late so you're never on the same amount. That's true. Inconsistent late. Oh my, I hate public transportation because of that. Oh my god, like the inconsistent wait times. And you can't even like blame them because it's literally like case by case. What if there's traffic? What if something happened? What if, you know what I mean? That's why I say, like, people are like, Bari, what's your superpower? What would you want? Genuinely, teleportation. You know how much? Do you know how much time we would save if we didn't have to travel? Teleportation. You would just get there. You know how much time I would have to do things? Wish it on you or anyone. That was gross. Yeah. Oh, God. I wouldn't want to wish that either. That's so true. Ugh. The work one always happens to me, which makes it worse. Oh no, and I wake up late and I'm late for work and I freak out and rush everything and then my boss says you don't work. Aww. But at least your boss is nice. I hope you miss your connecting train. Girl! Now there's just violence. Now there's just violence. I was asking for minor inconveniences. This is violence. Missing your connecting, that's awful. I would not wish that. Now we're just angry. Stop fighting! I'm teasing. Let's see. I hope you flip your USB plug 3 more times than you need to. Ah! I hope that you go to the airport and you find an outlet, but the outlet's too loose. Oh! Oh! I love these roasts. Let's see. Would you rather teleport or be able to stop time? Do I want to be Dio or do I want to teleport? Sawardo! You guys didn't see, but I did the Ben 10. The Ben 10 like thing with my wrist. Let's see. My train today was at 70 minutes. Oh no, too late, but I took one after that was earlier. So you got there early, you got there on time by taking a later train? That's I'm so sorry. Wait, what about super speed, Bari? Would that be like teleportation? Super speed does count. I have seen it. But how fast are you allowing me to be? Like, are we talking about the Flash sort of speed? Let's see. I think stopping time would be great. You could get a lot more done. But how long am I allowed to stop time? Like, are we talking about like 5 minutes like Dio? Or are we talking about like forever until I like get up from my seat? Like, what are the logistics? What is the factor that I'm supposed to consider? Let's see. I hope you forget what you wanted to say, not long after you plan on saying it. Oh my god, that is so personal. Jesus. I think stopping time would be great. Could get. Oh yeah, I already read that. I hope that when you wake up, your plushies have fallen off your bed. That's happened before to me, and I've cried. You know what happened? It was Gummy Goo. My Gummy Goo plushie was on the floor. And I was like, oh no! It's lore accurate. I haven't caught up on the newest episode. Have you guys? Let's see. That would be kind of dependent on the person. True. Let's see. Hours. Teleportation better because you need other powers for most of the other stuff. That's true. Let's see. I hope someone opens the kitchen faucet as soon as you got into the shower. Remember when you couldn't use the bathroom if somebody was using the phone? Oh my god. Odyssey! Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the heck? Thank you. That's so. Can you guys? Oh my god. I want to be those. I want to be gifted by Odyssey. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. Aw, Odyssey. Oh, thank you. I have to support when you stream. When's the next time you're streaming? Do you have a schedule? Let's see. I want teleportation. That would be so convenient, right? I gotta make breakfast for my house guests, but I'm glad I could catch a Bari stream. Have fun. Thank you so much for dropping by for breakfast. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope that your house guests appreciate your efforts, and I want to try your omelets one day. I heard you make a mean scrambled egg from what you said, so I love eggs, so I emoji. Super speed when you have downsides that everything's slow to you no matter what. Very true, very true. Not Gomigo. I know. Speaking of Gomigo and the Australian, did you guys see that there's a new spider? It's fucking terrifying. I do indeed, and I love to cook him for you someday. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have read that in an Aussie accent. Sorry. I did. I love cooking for you someday. Ciao. Bye, Odyssey. Ciao. Oh my god, so sweet. Oh, Odyssey's so nice. Guys, please check out her works. She's incredible. Incredible, fantastic, amazing, wonderful. Let me see. Let me put her channel here. Let's see. It'll ah, what up? That was really loud, sorry. Wonderful. Okay. Please check out. This is Odyssey's channel. Let's replace. Perfect. Newcastle Big Boy Bari, or is that the... Yes, exactly. There's a big boy. The big castle new boy. But there's also someone... I saw a spider on Twitter. I don't know if it's factual. I don't know if it's factual or not. But there's a spider that can camouflage with trees, and I thought that was really terrifying as well. Your keyboard sounds really nice. Thank you. This is what it sounds like. Anybody who wants to hear it. Clickety clacks. I should really replace the keys. I want to replace. I'm unfortunately in the rabbit hole, guys. I'm in the rabbit hole. I know you guys told me. You guys literally told me. You're like, Bari, no, don't do it. It's just like a tattoo. Once you get one, you're gonna want more. And I'm like, because you're right. I'm obsessed with the clicky clacks. I'm obsessed with how calm and clicky clacks they are. It's nice. I like it. I really do. It's nice. I'm deep in the rabbit hole too. I know. I'm trying to see if I have a display case. Do I want to do a keyboard display case? I wonder. But guys, I got some mix updates. There's going to be 2 duets coming up. Ooh! And 2 solo songs coming up as well. So 2 for 2. Yeah. Oh, sorry, 3 duets. I just have a lot. There's such a backlog. There's such a backlog. And that's not necessarily anyone's fault. It's my fault. It genuinely is my fault because I've been all over the place. I was sick and then I left. Gotta go to work now, but keyboard sounds like an applause. Aww. Thank you, Dalston. I'll copium with it. Thank you. Have a good day at work. Woo. So many songs. Yes, I remember. I told you guys that I have a backlog of 30. Now it's at 14 because I said yes to a few things. Sweats. Sorry. I recently found out a VTuber who does lots of shorts about bugs and spiders and stuff and taken straight from her. Oh my god, I met them! I think I know who you're talking about. Hold on, let me figure. Hold on. I know who you're talking about. I met them recently. Is it Lemmy? If it's Lemmy, I met them and they're so nice. Yeah. I won't say where I met them, but yes, I met them. Lemmy and I met each other in person. Yeah, they're so sweet and so thoughtful. Yeah. Small world. Small world indeed. Indubitably, it's a very small world. I won't say where I met them, but I saw them around. Yes. Yeah. That reminds me, I want to do like more facts about things, but I don't know. I feel like my brain is so vast in knowledge that I don't know what to say, and like I only answer things when I'm asked about it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like I should do like a re-debut. I talked about it recently, but maybe I should do that. I saw a lot of YouTubers on Twitter reintroducing themselves. Maybe I should do that too, like make a compilation of some of my like achievements. And then be like, hi, hello, my name is bariloaf. Just because I met so many new people, I'm sure that they're like, who are you? Who are you? You know? Some games that I really want to try out. I want to, well, obviously continue The Last of Us and Undertale, but I want to be able to stream a bit more this week. Maybe we could do another BARI BABBLES, but but we're also gonna do Buldat next week. But I want to play another game, maybe a short game. But what short game would be good? Would a fact stream be different from a normal yap stream? True. That's very true. That's true. So many songs, very exciting. Yeah, a lot of songs, a lot of exciting songs. I wish I could show you guys, but also, have you played? I have, I remember that reminds me, I do. Oh, would you guys be down to see a playthrough of Mad Father? That could be fun, because I did a playthrough of oh my god, Witch's House, right? So isn't that sort of like in the same vicinity? Recommend Frog Detective game. I already played the Frog Detective games. I'd be down for Mad Father. Okay, I'm down for Mad Father. Yeah, it's a short game, right? And I feel like if I'm already playing The Last of Us, I feel like I've already overcame this fear. Hopefully. But yeah, okay, so we have an idea. But didn't I owe you guys Pokemon too? Like, I swear I said I was gonna do a Pokemon stream, but I don't remember what. I think I said Pokemon Black or something? Pokemon Black and White? But would you guys prefer Pokemon Black and White or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? I think Pokemon Black should be better, because I feel like people already know. Well, you already played? Damn, I didn't know. Yeah, I already played it. I already played all of it. Yeah. I played all of the Frog Detective games. But maybe I can replay it. It was like way back when. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. What's the most important is that I'm really excited. Really excited to dive into Undertale tomorrow. Ooh. I was going to dive in it today, but unfortunately I have to pack a lot today. So, oh, speaking of which, I do have to skedaddle. Because I promised that I'm unpacking today, but I'm also catching up with a friend as well today because there's a lot to do. Dealer's choice? True. Yeah. Oh, Ian, hi, bye. I didn't mean to say hi, bye. Aw. But I have to make some breakfast, and then I have to do some things, catch up with a friend, and then I also have to unpack. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for a 6-hour VOD. So I will be here tomorrow from the start time from today till like God whatever time. Oh, hi James, welcome. Tomorrow will be a 6-hour VOD. Today was a 2-ish hour VOD. Yeah. Did you guys have any questions or anything before I skedaddle? Like, I want to make sure that everybody got their questions about OFFKAI and whatnot answered before. I feel like I was just yapping about nonsense, and now I'm like, bye, you know? Let me know. I'll stick around for like a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions. If not, I'll skedaddle. Dealer show. Oh yeah! Were we supposed to play more Balatro? Okay, so we have either Mad Father, Pokemon, or Balatro. Those are pretty good options. I'll figure it out. I hope that you know how loved you are. I hope you know how loved you are. Mwah. There's a lot on your docket. There's always, right? Is there an Onkai? How does Honkai fit into it? I hate it here. When the Balatro. I have an addiction. I have an addiction to Balatro. I admitted it. Alrighty, guys. Well, if that's all that is, then I will skedaddle. Let me see if I can find somebody to... If I know anybody who's streaming right now. I've never done it before, but I really want to try to do it more often. Not anybody that I know. Oh no, I need to make more friends. That's okay. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Speaking of which, I was quoting so much SpongeBob over the weekend. It was so much fun. I was like, sounds like a lot of hoopla! Oh. Question, why are you so cool, Bari? I want to be like you when I grow up. Ah, you think I'm cool? What? You think I'm cool when I literally faked knowing how to play pool? When I was literally using the 8-ball? Stop lying! Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. I'm kidding. That's really sweet of you, the loft. Thank you. Thank you for your efforts as well. We wouldn't have Wonder Peak without your efforts. And that's the truth. That's the whole truth. Bye bye, I have to go. Oh, it's okay. I'm leaving too, don't worry. I hope you have a good day and take care. Bye bye. Take care as well. Bye bye. Fake it till you make it. Try and makes you the coolest. Ah, true. It's pretty cool. You're pretty cool, Ian. You're pretty cool. First time playing pool and you actually did amazing. Oh, thank you. Well, it wasn't my first time playing pool. I like understand the concept, but I just never set it up myself. So it was my first time setting up. But thank you. Before I go, Bari, thanks for being happy face. I can always look forward to seeing every day. Bye-bye. Aww. I'm always happy to see you too, Redline. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a 6-hour VOD though. I'm really excited to dive more into Undertale. Maybe it might go into 7 hours. I just want to see how long I can go for. But tomorrow will be a long one. I finally have the health. My health is better. I'm doing good. I'm catching up on things. So I will take today as catching up on things, catching up with my friend, and then unpacking all the stuff. Oh god, I hate unpacking. I guess that's the worst. Is it? Do you guys agree that that's the worst part of a trip? The unpacking part? Is that just me, or are you guys also like that? I hate unpacking. It's awful. I'm just like, can you guys just magically put yourselves in drawers? Can you magically just please wash yourselves like the laundry? I hate airport part. Right? I'm looking at my suitcase and it's looking back at me menacingly. You know? Very true. Aw. Yeah. Aw, thanks guys. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle for real. Not clickbait. It's so satisfying to me. Then you can unpack my bag too. Cries. Alright guys, I gotta go. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Undertale. Bye. Love you. Bye. Oh, whoops. This way. Whoops. Oh, wait, there's no music. Clap.